Lads, ladettes, welcome to the first ever Collectaz retail review. My name is Az, and today we're going to be going through and ripping some Topps EPL retail 25-26. We've got a few different products here. We've got the Mega Tins as well as the Eco Packs. Around about $100 Australian worth of product. We're going to see if any of these are worth it or if it's better to just buy one of the big retail boxes. We're going to get started first with our Mega Tins. Let's see how we go. First one is going to be our Goal Machines Mega Tin. We're sort of looking for probably throughout the whole rip, maybe one or two numbered cards, if I was to guess. We spent, as I said, about 100 AUD. It's normally about 2 blasters, which hopefully you're expecting a numbered card per blaster. It depends on the product. But if we can get 2 numbered cards, I'll be pretty happy. This is the new look EPL flagship sort of product from Topps. I've ripped a little bit of it in retail. It's better than I thought. I'll be honest with you, it's better than I thought. I think retail I'm not sold on yet for this product. But we'll go through, like I said, there's 3 Mega Tins, normally about 20 bucks a tin, 3 Eco Packs, about 15 bucks an Eco Pack. So yeah, looking at around about $100 worth of product. Can we get our money's worth and have a little bit of fun as well? Let's see how we go. We'll start off with the insert pack. Normally these tins do have a specified insert towards each of the tins. So this is the Goal Machines pack. I haven't really gotten anything other than the base sort of insert version, and it's always these 3 players. So I have a feeling, honestly, that these are probably targeted towards kids rather than collectors. When it comes to some of the hit chasing, I guess you could call it. In terms of the normal set or the normal packs you'll get out of these, you're going to have standard sort of inserts. So some of the ones you'll see, Generation Now, Pro Partnership, Full Force, Techers, Pro Precision, pretty standard sort of inserts. This is the base design though. I actually don't mind it. I think it's sort of quite shiny in real life. I don't know if it picks up perfectly well here. Here we have Mateta. The only thing I don't like about it is the power level at the bottom. Really quite match-a-taxy. But again, that's why I said I think a lot of it is tailored towards more younger collectors, which again is totally fine. But if you're hunting some big hits, it's going to be rare out of retail from what I've seen. But let's see how we go. Sandro Tonali, Mikey Moore. So here's one of the base inserts. Actually, look, this one is probably my favorite. Techers, Illumin and Die. Actually doesn't look too bad. Here we have a Full Force of Tyreek Mitchell. Honestly, Palace are killing it. Eddie Nketiah. We have a green parallel of the Burnley team badge. It's the first parallel I've seen of a team badge coming out of some of these retail. Retail packs. Fulham have zoomed in photos. I have a feeling it has to do with the sponsorship deal. So all the Fulham players you'll see are zoomed in like this. There's no variation or there's nothing special. That's just what the Fulham cards look like. But that's first pack done. All basically base. We'll move on to the next pack. Other sort of rarer inserts you'll see are Chrome Kings inserts. We should probably see at least 1 to 2 of those in this rip. If not, I have one next to me that I can show. But they're a little bit rarer. We also have the Gold Lions insert, which I will show you. Full Force Ugarte. He's not playing well. Johan Vissa. We love Vissa. Hasn't got a game at Newcastle yet. And Blue Rookie of Luke O'Neill. So blue is an unnumbered parallel. There are numbered parallels as well. Before we move on, I was talking about the Gold Line insert. So this is what the Gold Line insert looks like. This is a Cairo Mitoma I have. I think these are 1 in every, I want to say 12 or 28 packs, I'm pretty sure. So pretty much 1 per retail box if you're buying the bigger retail version. But we'll keep moving through. We'll sleeve up anything crazy after the video. Unless it's, you know, 1 of 1 autos or something like that. But I doubt it out of this retail product. So we've got a few things to open and we don't want to go too long here. Mark Noble. We have the Pro Partnerships insert of Adingra and Mitoma. Headliners Pedro Neto. And Daniel Ballard. He's actually killing it this year for Sunderland. Rookie card of his. Just kind of nice. Here. Okay, we'll sleeve those up later. Last pack of the first tin. this is pretty much what I've noticed with these retail products. If you get anything other than what I'm getting now, you're pretty much... Oh, Rio Rookie. That's actually not too bad, base. If you get anything other than what you see here, you're pretty much killing it. Yeah, I haven't really seen anything other than these sort of base inserts with maybe a blue parallel. I've had one numbered card out of a couple of tins. These are all non-numbered inserts. I'm pretty sure this Nicholas Jackson is unnumbered. He is. And then base. I'm trying to fly through these a little bit because we do have quite a few packs and tins to open. So if you see me sort of rushing a little bit, I don't want to get the video too long for you guys. Again, it is a retail rip, but it's more just about, you know, pack availability in Australia is pretty shitty. That's what our channel is going to be sort of mainly aimed at, is sort of going through where you can buy packs, where the best retailer is, mainly in Melbourne, but also online if you're in Australia, because we sort of get a little bit shafted with availability, price, the time we get packs or the sets is also a little bit later, I feel, than everyone else. Sorry, this pack has absolutely demolished me. Lucky it wasn't anything crazy. Bruno Fernandes, Luis Diaz, and Bukayo Saka on the Big Game Baller inserts. We'll move on to the next retail packs out of the tin. Case hits we haven't really gone through, so we got up to our Gold Lion inserts. Case hits, you'll see the main one we're sort of chasing, or the main ones we're chasing, are Premier Pulls, which I think are 1 in every 100 packs. Diamond Rookies, we'll probably show one maybe somewhere around here on screen now, of 1 in every 500 packs, and there'll be the main chase, which is Esteval. You also have some different case hits in Hobby, which are Perfect Storm, Heat Vision, and Home Advantage, which is based on the sort of like downtown style insert from NFL, and then the Home Field Advantage from baseball. But here we see the Chrome Kings insert. We actually have a parallel version of it. This looks beautiful. The green, I believe it's called the Emerald Parallel for the Chrome Kings. It's not numbered. These are the more, like I said, the rarer sort of inserts, 1 in every 10 packs. And these come in base silver as well as the Sapphire, or Emerald. Sorry, not Sapphire. Sapphire's blue. Emerald Parallel. So Gareth Bale. Been doing some commentary work. He's actually doing pretty well, his punditry. Sleeve up that rarer insert. And then we have Lucas Dean on the yellow, non-numbered parallel, Bamford and Chris Rigg. Alright, next pack. Oh, this one got absolutely demolished. Honestly, these packs are normally pretty easy to open. I think it's one of those things, as soon as you start opening it on camera, everything decides that it wants to be a little bit difficult. Mikael Damsgaard. Yellow parallel of... Who's this? Trey Hume. Upside down Harrison Armstrong and upside... Did we get shorted a card? 1, 2, 3, 4. There's one stuck here. 2 stuck here. I was going to say, I feel like we've missed some. Patrick Struck. Great partnership of Brennan Johnson and Kulusevski. Tottenham have missed Kulusevski big time this year. Let's move on to the next pack. At the moment, the best retailer I've found for this product, and I might show some prices of certain variations here. Our Gameology, for those in Melbourne, there's one in Brunswick and Clayton. That, to me, has been the best price for retail variants of this product. Seems to be a backwards card, which I don't know if I've seen a backwards card before in this set, so I'm really hoping that that's something nice. That Morgan Rogers backwards upside down, maybe auto? Oh, it's numbered though. Perfect. 164 out of 199 Beast Mode Morgan Rogers. That's honestly what you can expect. The fact that we pulled a low numbered insert, kind of happy with that out of this. Kind of happy. Then you have a standard base at the end. That's actually not a bad shout. He's been a little bit weird this year though, Morgan Rogers. Honestly feel like he probably should have been starting to push for a breakout. He has his moments, but I don't know. But this one actually looks not too bad. Beast Mode, 164 out of 199. Cool. That's probably our best pull. In fact, it definitely is our best pull so far. All right, last pack of this tin. 1 numbered card. We're looking for 2 from this full rip. And then I honestly think we would have come out ahead based on your usual retail sort of pulls. Garnacho, we can put him in the bin. I am a Manchester United fan, and I am glad to see the end of Alejandro Garnacho. Jesus Christ, that boy drank his own bathwater. Okay, next we have Adingra, Matoma, Manuel Ugarte, Wazar on the Pro Precision. Chrome Kings, the Manjovic. That would have been sick in an auto. My God, I would have lost it. We had 2 Chrome Kings, which is kind of lucky. Pretty happy about that. They're meant to be the rarer insert. Maybe they're not as rare as I thought they were in my research forward, but let's leave him up. Leave him under our Morgan, and then we'll move to our last tin. Last tin is going to be our Globaller edition before we move to our Eco Packs. I'm actually excited to open the Eco Packs. I've opened 1, and we actually have 1 that I bought in Switzerland, which I'm saving till the end because I just have this weird feeling that maybe the European pack will have some luck. We'll soon find out. Alright, 4 retail packs. We'll do our insert pack first. Again, let me know in the comments if you know if someone can actually, or if someone's actually pulled a parallel or auto or something out of these that's different. I'm seeing a blue Cold Palmer, but I have a feeling that's just because it's Chelsea. Because the other 2 boys are in red. I haven't opened this tin. The only one I've opened are the other 2, all non-numbered. Right, let's move to the next pack. We haven't talked about autos, so you can also get autos in this retail set. I believe it's 1 in every 150 or 170 sort of retail packs. Again, pretty standard retail pull rates. Zabani, we have a Tekers of Savinho. Brennan Johnson on the Pro Precision. And then nothing to ride home about Romain. Pack. Excited to hit up those eco packs, to be honest. Very, very excited. Again, we'll fly through the first 4 base. Lewis Miley. We have Justin Kluivert on the Tekers. Beauty and Timber on the Full Force. I actually really like these Tekers inserts. If you told me that was a case hit, I would believe you. And I feel like it might have been a case hit in an old set. Correct me if I'm wrong. Chrome Kings Kun Agüero. That would have been incredible in an autographed card. Something stuck to the back. Okay, no, there is not. Don't mind me. I feel like we missed a card again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. I feel like we got shorted 1 card just then. I might have to go through that pile a little bit later, make sure we didn't miss anything. But we'll move on to the next pack. Base rookie of Roman Esse, Brendan Johnson, Jared Braithwaite. We have BS. Kevin Doyle on a retro. Jeremy Doku actually killing it this year. And then Zach Abbott on the blue rookie. Some more base. See the Fulham cards. I actually don't mind that. Like the zoomed in sort of variant. Actually looks kind of nice. And then last pack OP for the Mega Tins. The fact we got a numbered card, pretty happy. High numbered, but again, it's retail, guys. Sort of expecting. You're sort of chasing those big hits. Like I said, the 1 in 170 packs of auto, 1 in 500 packs when it comes to the Diamond Rookies. And then anything numbered is what you want. Sheringham, Anderton, here's a base of the Beast modes. So you can see the difference of the base and the numbered. See the coloration. I think this is the purple. Not sure what the name of it is called. Lewis Miley, Wan-Bissaka, James Trafford, Patrick Bamford. I'm being a little bit rough with the cards, you've probably noticed. First video. Trying to make sure everything sort of goes smoothly. And also, honestly, the hit rate of these sort of packs, pretty low. And if I see something crazy shiny, we'll make sure we're a little bit more careful. Next, we have our Eco Packs. So I haven't opened any of these. I'm interested to see how they are proposed. So we have 5 cards in that pack, 10 in these, and then 2 limited edition. Okay, we might do the 5 card pack first. Don't know what to expect. See how we go. Gonna cook that one. Didn't destroy any corners in here. 8 Nuri, who's now at Man City. Mesojcek. There's players stuck. So there is some sticking issues that you can see. Sorry, move the cards out of shot. And Man City in the yellow parallel. There you go. I can go to my brother, who's a Man City fan. Yeah, looks like the cards do have a little bit of sticking. So be prepared for that. We'll run the 2 limited edition cards. Again, I don't know what's in here. I don't know what to expect. And I have a feeling these are more sort of like topper style inserts. I don't think we're expecting anything crazy. Bernardo Silva, Elliot Anderson, please come to Manchester United. Either in January or the summer. You are exactly what we need. And let's go to our retail packs. Right, what have we got? We got Henderson, Bournemouth, Martinelli, Christian Norgard. There is something stuck to you, Mr. Norgard. Joe Bellingham on the Generation Now rookies. Fabian Schär, Patrick Bamford. Crazy. On to the next pack. After this, we have 2 more eco packs to go. And we're good. Guardiola, Nico Williams, David Raya, Stupinian, who's now gone to AC Milan. Carlos Baleba, not so sure on now after his little Old Trafford debut for Brighton. Didn't look amazing. Ahmad Madison on the green parallel. Also, I believe green is unnumbered, so green, blue, yellow should be unnumbered. Nothing too crazy to write home about. Next eco pack. Shout out to Games World for this one. Most of the times you'll find eco packs to be anywhere between $13, $14, $15, $16, something along those lines. From what I've seen so far, I think it's probably best to go with, if you've got about $100 to spend, if you can find the big retail box for $100, that's probably going to be your best bet. Because a lot of these insert packs, while being cool in terms of the inserts you get and the cards look great, collectability and value coming back, not so sure about. This is our 5 card pack. Mark Gahey, Ethan Ampadu, who has someone stuck to him. Julian Lescott. There was also a Julio Soler there, and then a Strand Larsen. Parallel. Normal retail packs now. If you're an Aussie collector and you're looking to get some reviews and product recommendations, make sure you hit the like and subscribe. I will now be releasing as many videos as I can for as many NFL and soccer sets as I can. And we may branch out to other sets as well, but they're going to be our sort of main focus points. Blue Harry Wilson. Leno. Okay, last pack of this eco hanger box, I guess. So far, hangers have not been bangers. Hangers can be bangers, but I don't think these retail packs are the way to go for massive hits, but we'll see. Aston Villa, Tyreek Mitchell, Dwight McNeil, Reece James. We have a breakthrough baller of Guilherme. Pro partnership of Ricardo Carvalho and John Terry. Ollie Watkins on the Pro Precision. Roberts, Bowen. All right, last hanger pack OP. This one has come all the way from Geneva, Switzerland. And we get a bit of last pack, last box magic. Shout out to Hoagsy, please. Please, please, please. Limited edition first. We continue. Lenny Yoro, superstar in the making. Pedro Neto, also very good. 5 card pack. 3 packs to go, guys. We're running dangerously low on opportunities to pull something here. Another base Rio, which is kind of nice. I didn't have any, so 2 from this opening is lovely. Lewis Dunk. We have a stuck Lucas Bergvall, and then a Louis Barry rookie. Last 2 packs. Come on, Euro pack luck. Come through for us. Elliot Anderson. Matthijs de Ligt. Probably our best player of the year so far. Kai Havertz. We have Andy Johnson. Oh my god, there's a name I haven't seen in ages. Martinelli on the Generation Now. Mohamed Kudus on the Pro Precision. Pothefa. And some base. Last pack OP. Here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh, it starts with a Wolves badge. That could be a terrible sign. I think they're going down. Connor Bradley, Harvey Barnes, Archie Gray, full force of Josh Cullen, Premier Partnerships or Pro Partnerships of Gedef, Strand Larson, Cody Hackpo, and when last pack OP is called, you better believe it's a real thing. Old Lion, Bukayo Saka. Not bad. Honestly, not bad. I think these are 1 in... What are they? 1 in 28 packs? So, I don't think they're considered a case hit quite for Eco Packs. But actually pretty glad we got to pull one. These look really nice. Like, legitimately, these look really nice. You can see there's sort of like a lion... almost claw mark through it, like the Wolverine parallels from the Marvel sets. They're not numbered, but honestly, some of the best looking cards to come out of this set. Rating for the product. So if you guys are looking to pick up some retail, based on what we just opened, you either get a numbered card from 3 tins, or you get a gold line insert from 3 Eco Packs. Shout out to the pack from Geneva. Personally, I think if you're willing to spend $100, your best bet is probably to go for the retail box itself for the most packs for your buck, so to speak. The real sort of value that you're going to get is from opening the actual retail packs themselves, the 10-card packs, rather than the insert ones. I think the chase for the Diamond Rookies, the autos, is pretty decent, and you can get in pretty cheap in terms of buying a ticket with some of these cheap retail packs. They're great for kids. It's sort of a good transition if you've got a younger child who's going for match attacks and wants to collect some different sets. I think this is a really good one to start. Topps have done quite well now that they've got the EPL license, and Panini sort of losing all their licenses to Fanatics. So I'm excited to see what other top sets come out. If you're looking to pick these up, like I mentioned in the video, Gameology's got them at the best price in Victoria and Melbourne that I've found. You get some rewards points through it as well. Thank you very much, guys. I hope you enjoyed the retail rip and review for Topps EPL 2025-26 tins and Eco Packs. Lads and ladettes, we will see you on Collectaz soon.